we're back. We're going to jump right into the highlights. Matt, our next game is a rematch of last year's region semifinals when IC Norcom ended the Crabbers season. Let's head over to Darling Stadium and see if the Crabbers can exact revenge.
That's right. Coach Mike Smith of the Hampton Crabbers just had his 500th game he's coached in his career as the Crabbers defeated Heritage last week. He's the all-time wins leader in VHSL history. Norcom is coming in with a record of 1-1 off that loss to Western Branch, and right out of the gate, it's Hampton going to the screen game. It's Dion Newsom finding Marshawn Williams, the junior running back. There's the future Virginia Tech Hokie teammates, and going deep down the field. Hampton's long pass play is just short, almost a big gainer there through the air, Matt.
Yeah, you see the Crabbers trying to go to some trickeration. They're going to go with a more traditional deep threat this time. Pass is up, almost caught, but once again incomplete. The Norcom defense flexing their muscle there, and Norcom on the quick pass intercepted the Crabbers defense, standing tall there, forcing the turnover.
That's Dante Wilson, the younger brother of former Hampton standout Tyrell Wilson, with the interception as the Hampton defense getting a much-needed takeaway, setting their offense up with good field position, and Dion Newsom will go to work there as he sprints 15 yards into the end zone for a touchdown. Extra point for the Crabbers, though, on this one is not good. It is 6-0 in favor of Hampton.
Greyhounds looking to respond here. Nice move in the backfield there by the tailback, making defenders miss. He's still going here before he's finally brought down.
How shifty and nifty is Traquan Martin, the senior running back for the Greyhounds, but Hampton's defense, they're quick to the football too, and they bring him down this time for a loss.
Yeah, that time he couldn't avoid 3 defenders, but the Greyhounds go into the air this time, and you see the shifty moves again, able to break 1 tackle. However, Matt, what can't you do? You can't leave the football, and the Crabbers pick up the fumble and are looking to add to the score.
Oh, you got to protect that football, and Hampton's defense is opportunistic, and when they seize a chance, they seize it right there, and Hampton will punch it in. Newsom again with a 1-yard touchdown run. 2-point try for Hampton is good, so it's 14-0 Hampton, the offense. Going back to work again, Newsom rolling out to his right, throws it over the middle. This time it's Evander Foster intercepting the pass for Norcom, and the Greyhounds needed some kind of spark there on defense. Foster provides that lift as he gets a nice return on the pick too.
Let's see if the Greyhounds can capitalize on the turnover. They're going to go to the air. They've got a receiver over the middle. He'll break a few tackles, get inside the 20-yard line, down near to the 16. Greyhounds knocking on the door here. They're going to fake the pitch on the option. Keeper, quarterback gets to the outside. He'll punch it in for the score.
Coach Larry Archie's team now starting to get in a rhythm as the Greyhounds from Portsmouth get in on that 16-yard touchdown run from quarterback Deron Downing. The extra point, no good. It's 14-6 Hampton, and Coach Mike Smith on this super hot Saturday is not enjoying what his defense did there, but Hampton will get things going back with the offense. It's Newsom finding Umar Muhammad Wyatt, 17-yard touchdown. Hampton extends its lead.
The extra point snap down, the kick is up, and the Crabbers back with it now here on the pitch to the outside. Tailback looks to go to the left. He gets to the corner, tries to turn it up before he's finally cut down by the Greyhound D.
Nice toss play there for Trevon Powell getting the run there. Newsom on the quarterback keeper. Look at him, how elusive and quick he is to the edge, and he finds the pylon. He gets in 18-yard touchdown run for Dion Newsom. 3 touchdowns on the ground, 1 through the air, and he's dominating this game so far.
And Newsom's got his fingerprints all over this game on the ground and through the air, and the extra point is good there, and the Crabbers add to the lead.
Hampton very impressive with a 28-6 lead. Can Norcom get something going here late to build some confidence for their next game? It's a pass completion there as it's Downing finding his open target there. Big hit by the Hampton defense to Quinn Moore, and that secondary making plays all afternoon. And Hampton will walk away victorious in this one, getting revenge for last year's playoff loss, 28-13. The Crabbers with the win. Dante Wilson had 2 picks, 4 total touchdowns for Dion Newsom, and the loss for Norcom. Deron Downing with 103 yards passing and 2 rushing touchdowns.
And another scores, Heritage over Norview, 41-10. Abdullah with 185 yards on the ground, 5 total TDs. Denby and Kickinton with a 27-13 victory. Trent Cannon with 2 touchdowns on the ground. And Phoebus all over Churchland is Tony Pittman, one of our 11 to watch, with 3 touchdowns in this game.
Setting up a 2-0 battle between Kickinton and Phoebus in their next contest. Private school action. Norfolk Academy gets by Greenbrier Christian 20-18 thanks to Hunter Wagnon's 196 yards rushing and a touchdown. And Norfolk Christian in a rout 50-6 over Hampton Roads Academy. CJ Epps 2 rushing touchdowns. Bishop Sullivan stays undefeated 3-0. Bryce Tucker, what a game. 264 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. And Gates County out of North Carolina defeats Atlantic Shores 33-14. Joe Beauchamp with 211 yards passing in the loss.